1. And welcome everyone to Goffstown High School for a Division I basketball matchup between your Goffstown Grizzlies and the Dover Green Wave. My name is Scott Gross, and I'll shortly be joined by Joe Strickland. Joe is one of the parents who will probably be on the court because his son, it's senior night, and his son will be one of those that are honored this evening. So we come into this game, and this one, you consider this a potential trap game for Goffstown. Dover has a pretty good record, and Goffstown's got to be careful here with this team. One of their players is a stud athlete, and that's Darian Lopez Sullivan. Saw him play football, and he's got just a ton of athletic skills. So tonight, you're going to have, we're going to do our senior night here, and that'll have our announcer, Al Halpern. I'll be turning the microphone over to him, and he'll be doing, those introductions in just a few minutes. So you're going to pretty much, probably about 5 or 10 minutes, Al is telling me that they'll do those introductions. And then I'll be joined again by Joe Strickland. So Goffstown has coming off a very impressive win against Trinity High School, and they're pretty much poised to make a deep playoff run. And finally, all of their players are healthy, and that's something that Goffstown has struggled with all season long. And not to mention Goffstown, but every program has really had to deal with COVID-19. A lot of players have been in COVID protocols. Just the other evening, I think Exeter only had 7 players due to that situation over there. So, Goffstown only 3 losses on the season, and 2 of them were early on when they were down, like I think 3 or 4 players, and then most recently, after a great win against Bedford, Goffstown then lost to Portsmouth by 3 points out in the Seacoast. So, it just goes to show that there's a good amount of parity in Division I basketball. And more than likely, you've got probably about 6 or 7 teams that, in my opinion, are going to compete for a title. One of the challenges with high school tournament play is you have one bad game, and that's it. You're kind of out. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to the public address announcer pretty soon, Al Halpern. And Al, we're going to just hold tight, and then you'll soon hear from Al Halpern, who will be doing the introductions for senior night.
We would first like to salute the 6 seniors on the Dover High School basketball team that are with us tonight. As a group, would you please stand to be recognized by the crowd? Best of luck to all of you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is senior night and the final regular season home game for 6 senior basketball players. The last 4 years have gone so quickly, and now our graduating seniors will be looking ahead to the next challenge. We would like to thank them for their dedication, hard work, enthusiasm, sportsmanship, and commitment to the basketball program here at Goffstown High School. Endings are always inevitable, and tonight is one of those days for all of us. But how lucky we all were to be able to share so many memorable experiences with all of them. And we would be remiss if we did not thank the parents, siblings, and grandparents for your support of your son over the past 4 years. They couldn't have done it without you. When stepping onto the court for the last time tonight, take a moment to stand quietly and look out into the crowd. Look to your teammates, to your coaches, to your fellow seniors, and remember the way this made you feel, as this is a feeling you will remember for the rest of your life. Let these feelings consume you and serve as a reminder that no matter where you may go in life from this very moment, that you have made a family of your own. On this day, years from now, you will remember the opportunity you were given to play the game you learned to love, and the game that taught you more lessons about life, love, and dedication than anything ever could. Play your heart out tonight in your last regular season home game and leave knowing you've given it all you've got just one last time. Leave knowing that you are one of the lucky ones. Remember the love, remember the wins and losses, remember the laughs and tears, remember the battle wounds. Remember this feeling always and forever. And now we will have each player come to center court with their family members, and mothers will receive flowers from their son. First is Uzi Poyo. Uzi is an outstanding football and track athlete, but unfortunately, a torn meniscus and ACL cost him his senior football and basketball season. He has been our manager for this season and always a positive force on the sidelines. He will be attending either MCC or SNHU to study computer business. He's joined by brothers Jojo and Emil. Next is number 3, Nick Ruggiero. Nick plans to study business in college, but right now is still undecided on where he will be. He is joined by his dad, Chris, mom, Jamie, and would have been joined by his sister, Ava, but she is right now playing, as we speak, at Dover High School. Number 10, Jonah Lopez. Jonah is an outstanding football and track athlete at Goffstown, and he, too, is still undecided on his plans after graduation. He is joined tonight by his brother Jose and girlfriend Taylor. Number 45, Peyton Strickland. Peyton will be playing football in the fall at UNH on a full scholarship. He is the D2 state discus champion and Goffstown High School record holder. He is joined by his dad, Joe, mom, Faith, and sister, Madison. Number 5, Will Sasso. Another outstanding football and track athlete. Will plans to study sports marketing in college, still has not decided on where he will be going. He is joined by his dad, Matt, mom, Colleen, stepdad, Dana, stepmom, Diana, and sister, Kaylee. And his sister, Maggie, would be here, but she is also playing at Dover High School right now. And our final senior, number 0, Robbie Bagidi. Robbie is an outstanding football and soccer athlete. Robbie plans to study business and play basketball in college, and presently has not made that final decision. He is joined by Dad Robinson, Mom Jen, brothers Lucas and Daniel, and grandfather Bruce. On behalf of the entire Goffstown community, we'd like to wish all of you guys the best in the playoffs and all of your future endeavors. Thank you so much.
And they're going to take a couple of quick pictures. And then we're going to start this game in about 3 minutes, and I'll be joined by Joe. All right, so Yet another senior night. Second
boy.
one for you.
Yeah.
And you got to give Al credit. I mean, he puts a lot of thought into this. And
I don't get as emotional as he does, and I have a senior.
Exactly. Well, he does. He, I think athletics and, you know, I know in his life, very, very important. And
No. So the goodness in Al Halpern. Are we live?
we are live.
Okay.
Yeah.
The goodness in Al Halpern is like on the Veterans Day speeches. And
Yeah.
like he literally puts a lot of thought into that.
Yeah, he does.
And like somebody asked me to do the Veterans Day speech this year for football, and I was like, I do not want to take that away from Al.
No, Al.
Because, I mean, he literally puts a lot into it. So whether that be Senior Day, like we're talking about right now, it's kind of funny to listen to, but you appreciate the sincerity
Yes.
in what he does. So
I got a halfway decent crowd here on a Monday night. You know, it's always challenging to fill a gym on a Monday night, but they got about half full.
We're doing okay.
It's pajama night, so I'm sure there's going to be pictures circulating with us, Joe. You know, you can't trust a Justin Huff.
No,
and
ever.
you know that he's going to take pictures and post them, and that's fine.
So Scott, I want to take us back to football season for a moment.
Yeah.
We talked all year about me not being able to see jersey numbers and things.
Right, but now you
that.
got glasses.
Man, I got glasses. I made an appointment. I went and got some stuff done. There's a bear, by the way, and maybe that's been here the whole time and I haven't been able to see it.
I don't.
But where did that come from? Anyway, my glasses, I can literally see people in the stands and make out their faces right now.
The bear.
Where did it come from, Scott? I'm a little jealous. I would be the bear. I would not sit here with you.
I don't know. I don't think you could fit in that costume,
hey, man,
Joe.
Simmer down.
I don't think so.
Simmer down.
I tell you, what would be cool if they had like a jersey on the bear, right?
Oh, that would be cool. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
We should talk to somebody about that. Where's Justin?
Then it would be really cool.
I think Faith's car just got hit in the parking lot.
What?
Yeah. So she had, like Frank told her.
No.
Yeah. So she just stepped outside to see what's going on over there.
Oh God.
Like, and we're parked up here in like visitor parking places.
Oh, I am too. I'm parked in the visitor parking spaces.
So I'm like, how do you? There's literally nowhere else to go. Hang on, I'm going to try to get a jersey for the bear.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
Stand by. You talk to yourself for a moment.
I will talk to myself, and we're going to start in about 20 seconds. We're going to do player introductions. And tonight we got a little special player introduction. So when Goffstown named an honorary captain tonight, Caden Hyzak. He's probably one of the most ferocious fans out here. He's a little guy. You'll see him soon. Number 1 for Goffstown. So Joe, as I was saying, tonight's honorary captain is number 1, Caden Hyzak, and he'll be on the court tonight as the teams get introduced.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. That kid got a lot of potential on.
So I'm hoping
sports.
that Aiden, you got to get a good shot of Caden, right?
I thought you said Cam.
What?
Look at him.
Caden.
Yeah, he got his hair done.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, he's on TV more than more than the team is most of the time. So.
Yeah.
So Justin is looking for a jersey for the Bear.
Okay.
Because remember Teen Wolf?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Right?
Yes, I agree.
So that's what it took me to as soon as you said that. I don't want to take credit for that. That was your idea.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're just introducing the Dover team here.
Right.
All right. So I think they're 8-6.
I think you're right.
So Dover, apparently, I was talking to their coach between the JV game and the varsity. Yeah, Justin got a jersey. It's about an hour, 15-minute drive from here.
Yeah. Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
Darian
Lopez on the football team. Number
4.
Folks, for those of you watching at home, this guy was a handful on the football field. Quarterback for the Dover Green Wave. He is a good athlete.
Just a great athlete.
So
all right.
glad to see him out here, you know, dual sporting it, so to speak. Look at Caden out there. I love it. Love it. That's awesome. Look at him. Let's go, Sasso. Senior night, Sasso, do something. Let's go, Sasso. Jonathan. Jonah's had a good season thus far, Scott.
Yeah.
Let's go, Peyton. That's my baby. That's my senior baby. Let's go, Nick. His sister's playing ball right now at Dover. Scott?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, Nick. My man and your neighbor, Robbie Bugatti. I don't call him Bugatti. He has too much horsepower to be just Bugatti. He's a Bugatti, Scott.
Look how cute.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Look at him.
Look at him putting his
got
hands,
his arms
yeah.
behind his back. What a sweetheart. Bless Caden Hyzak.
Yeah.
How about that? That's so cute. I'm a fan.
He kinda
I'm a
made-
fan of that kind of stuff.
Made the night.
Yeah, I got a soft heart.
So looks like Goffstown is going to start all their seniors, and that's typical.
Yeah.
So sometimes these guys don't always
Yep.
get into the starting lineup, but on senior night they do.
Hey, keep me in check, buddy. Make sure you know that I have an iPad.
All right.
'Cause I'll watch and forget.
Yeah,
So for those at home, I have the iPad again. Last time that was
Well,
okay.
Yeah, Bob had the iPad a couple of games ago, and before you know it, like the time was like, 832 minutes.
Yeah.
It happens.
I'm probably going to jack it up.
Don't worry about it. If it happens, it happens.
I am better than I was the first time.
We
How
are a
about that?
volunteer, so we try to do our
What?
best.
Man, we need to get paid for this. Our
number-
personalities don't flow for free.
So number 22, Stephen Gatow, he will jump it off with senior Mr. Strickland.
Yep.
And Mr. Strickland, and the tip goes to the Grizzlies, Robbie Bugatti. Bugatti drives to the hoop and
Nice.
gets the first bucket of the game.
Go ahead, Robbie. So Peyton looks pretty good. I was a little worried about an ankle, but he's moving okay. Don't let that happen. That was too easy. Do you see that, Scott?
Oh, so it's also a really good rebound by the Green Wave as well, and I think that rebound was number 12. It was.
Oh.
That was Connor Sheehan.
What side are we on the scoreboard? Are we left?
That's a good question.
So if Aiden could tell me what side I'm on, I'm going to go left for home. I'll get it all fixed.
Oh, nice backdoor cut by
Yeah.
number 23, Cam O'Brien. Beautiful cut.
So 2-2.
See if they get Ruggiero in here.
Let's go, Jonah.
And Jonah,
Good rebound by Sasso. Kick back out to Bagidi.
and another rebound by number 12, Sheehan. That's his second rebound. And Strickland with the steal. And he jams it! Peyton Strickland.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
And there's another steal. Sasso gives it up to Bagidi. And
Do
Strickland,
now. Talk
another bucket.
What side are we?
6-2
Right
Goffstown.
side. Got it. Thank you. Right back.
Wow, you don't see that often. A jam.
I'm
Long
sorry.
three.
I was talking to our technical
Bagidi with the
support.
rebound.
Wow. So good to see Peyton get that off.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
steal. Great hustle there by number 23, Cameron O'Brien. And we got a foul. No, we have a travel, we'll call that.
All right. I got to fix the clock, Scott. I got it jacked up a little bit.
All righty.
We got a call from our on-site resident technical expert.
Yeah, we're a little
Ate it,
short-staffed
ate
tonight.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
And Bagidi dribbles right through, double. And there's Ruggiero. Nice pass down low. Back out to Strickland for the three, and he makes it.
Has he scored all the points?
He has scored, no, he scored all but two. Bagidi had a bucket, but Strickland, 7 quick points here. A jam, a lay-in, and a three.
Well, that's diverse.
And that's
Okay. I'll get the clock right in a minute, folks. I'm just waiting on the right
Lopez.
moment.
Good defense by Bagidi.
Yeah. I got to tell you, Scott, our team has been, like, unprecedented defensively.
Oh, nice
this year.
move. But he steps on the line. That was Lopez Sullivan, but he stepped on the line.
Let's go! Sorry. Sorry, folks.
Was it senior day or something?
I know. I apologize for yelling.
Joe, you're breaking all the rules of broadcasting.
Whatever. Fire me.
Well, it's not on. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, there are times when broadcasters' kids or coaches' kids are in
Yeah,
games. So.
fire me.
Oh,
that's not a
dangerous
bad-
pass.
That was not a good pass.
Yeah.
That was my kid's fault, folks. That was mine. I'll own it.
And Lopez Sullivan.
nice move. That was a nice move.
What a beautiful move. See how has speed there? So fast.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Look, got his own rebound.
And then he
There
gets
we go.
fouled by
There we go.
number, let's see, number 3 maybe? Yep. So that would be
Boy, he's
on
on a mission.
Jesus Rivera Gonzalez with his first foul. That's the first team foul. First foul of the game. They're letting them play. Oh.
Oh, boy, this is a block.
And number 10 with the lay-in.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a block.
Nick Caneo Vasquez on that bucket.
That's okay. Calm your heart down.
We got a 9-6 lead here early in the first.
Strickland over to Lopez. Nice pass down low to Sasso. And
Oh, just
boy.
misses it.
Yeah, Sasso had the shot.
Yeah, he had good low post position. Unfortunately, the shot wouldn't fall on that one.
He missed a couple of those the other night, too. Okay, good
And a
pass.
good lay-in there by number, that's Haneo Vasquez. And Dover's come back, right?
Is
So
that
it was,
Is that right?
yep, they've got 8 points.
Okay.
It was 9-3 at one point. Ooh,
Good
nice
pass
cut.
again.
And
Sasso got to finish that.
but I thought
That's two.
Sasso might have gotten a little
It
bit of
doesn't
body
matter.
on that.
Finish it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Lopez Sullivan.
You got to finish those. I mean, they're uncontested, basically. I don't care if you get nicked. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
And
Beck.
soon to check in our Strand, the underclassman on this team. And that's a push. Another foul on number 3,
that's a
Jesus
story.
Rivera Gonzalez. That's his second, and more than likely he'll come out of the game. And in checks number 14, Dylan Jaber.
Jaber.
And Strand and O'Connell And Blondo checked in.
Oh, boy. Where'd that go?
And that goes out of bounds. So it was a 3 that didn't quite make it there. And Hyzak will check in for Strickland.
All right.
And let's see what we got here. And Dover leads, and a good steal
Good hand.
there.
Oh, boy. Okay, so they recovered.
Good dribbling by number 23.
Wow.
Very
That's
athletic.
a nice take.
Yeah, it is. And that's Cameron O'Brien. That increased the lead to 12-9. And let's see if Goffstown resets here. This is their starting 5, and a hold again. Number 14, that will be Dylan Jaber. And that's the team's 3rd. And if this trend continues, you'll see Goffstown on the line shooting the 1-and-1 in the second quarter. There's Hyzak top of the key. No movement, though, unfortunately. Nobody was cutting.
Oh, let's go, Strando.
He got quickly double-teamed. And there you go, Blondo. And that's a 3-pointer for Blondo, who has such a beautiful shot. And that's a basket for O'Brien, who has 6 points for Dover, and they lead 14-12. You want to see a little bit more cutting if you're Goffstown. So far, Blondo's the only one who's cutting through the paint. And that's going to be
normal.
Another foul on Dover.
You know, we talk about
22 that's on.
We play a lot of outside ball, not a lot of cutters involved.
Well, I will say, though, that the last several games, they have been very active
I agree.
flashing through the paint.
I agree.
You know, again, the game's pretty early right now. O'Connell with the fadeaway.
Nice. Good shot.
And that's his first bucket of the game. And Bagidi with the rebound.
Tie game with about a minute 20 here to go in the first quarter. Oh, wow.
And O'Connell with his own
Look
rebound.
at him. Look at him.
And he's got 4 points. Goffstown now leads by 2. At the check-in table is Connor Sheehan. You would think that Al would like give the guys who check in like some water or something like concierge service. He doesn't do that. Good defense by Goffstown. Really kind of shutting down any type of dribble penetration. Under 40 seconds to go in the first. Drive to the basket. Nice pass, but Bagidi's able to intercept it.
Aiden on the wing there. Stop and pop. Oh, boy, I thought he was going to. Oh, that was
tough,
risky.
tough
That was risky.
pass, yeah. And Hyzak in there, but that was a tough pass. With 23 seconds left. And let's see if they'll just probably go one possession. So Lopez Sullivan will bring the ball over half court. And they're putting Strand on him, and this is a tough matchup because he's so fast.
Strand's a great defender.
And a steal.
Oh boy. 1 second. There it is. Boom! Oh, boy, that was close.
Almost. So Goffstown leads 16-14 in the first quarter, and so far, Goffstown hasn't had any team fouls. So Dover has 4. So let's see how things continue here. It looks like Peyton Strickland's going to check in, probably for Hyzak, but we'll see shortly. And Peyton,
7 points.
again,
there.
I think while you were attending to other business.
I know. I'm working the iPad.
Yeah, you were attending to other business.
I did see the dunk.
And he jammed it.
Yeah.
He had three
Seven.
really good plays. You know, he had
7 plays.
that three-pointer, the jam, and then a lay-in.
Adan tells me he can't see the score. He tells me to click the overlay button, which I believe is that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm doing it right or not.
Yeah. Well,
but it's
I'll
there.
announce the score, so you don't have to worry about that too much.
Oh, this button, maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, got it. No, push it back again. Push it again.
There you go.
You helped me find my way out of the problem.
All right, so on the court is Hyzak, Strickland, Lopez, Strand, and
We'll figure it out.
Mason Blondo. So interesting, who's going to play guard here? I'm just curious.
Strand.
No, I mean, I'm not joking here. It's like, this is...
No, Strand. I'm not joking either.
Okay.
Strand is the guard in this
I have
situation.
yet to see this, this five out.
Boy, man.
Wow.
They're,
And Blondo closed out very quickly there.
they're getting deep penetration pretty easily. Which that's,
And that was
that's kind
Jaber
of
with
a
a
concern.
three. Cuts it to a 1-point lead. Are
Get
they going
low.
to try to post up or something
They
with this
should.
type of...
Why would you not with Strickland in the game? That guy can't guard him. But you got to get in position for a rebound.
Oh, he is so tough, Blondo. There was like a 3-on-1. Number 4, that's Lopez Sullivan. That's the team's 5th. Bagidi comes back in. Again, I was wondering, like, it seemed a little odd not having a guard on the court.
So Strand did it the other night pretty decently, right? I mean, you don't always have to have Bagidi out there to run guard. I think Cam could do it. I think Strand can do it. I think Tommy Patterson can do it.
And now it's tied up. And
right.
Blondo sinks 2 free throws. Goffstown with an 18-17 lead. A nice rebound down low and count it. Number 10, Nicholas Haneo Vasquez. And he'll go to the line to make it a 3-point play. About to check in is Steven Gattal.
So
And-
that's on. Who was that on? Bagidi?
That was on Bagidi, yeah. So Dover's,
They're staying here, right?
yeah. You know, and granted, I think Goffstown played almost an entire quarter with all of their seniors. And that one doesn't fall for Haneo Vasquez.
Oh, I can't see.
Yeah, you got to get some spacing if you're Goffstown.
that
Oh,
was-
Blondo had Bagidi in the corner, just didn't see him. Nice screen there by Lopez Sullivan.
Step up.
And a foul on Bagidi again, I think.
No, Lopez.
You sure?
Yep.
Nope, it's Bagidi.
Wow. Really?
Yep.
So 19-18. Green Wave leading the Grizzlies here.
And Gattal
Midway through the second quarter. Aiden
shooting
O'Connell.
2. Yeah, he misses his first one. O'Connell will check in for Bagidi,
Yep.
who might not see action for the first half with 2 fouls. And unfortunately, Gattal misses both,
Good rebound by Strickland there.
but the Green Wave lead 1 by 1. Oh, that was almost a double dribble.
Move.
Peyton Strickland for the 3. Hits
Little
back
strong.
iron.
A little strong.
Lopez Sullivan.
Oh, look at that. He just yanked it.
He's deep on that one.
Good rebound.
And steal, though. Another steal.
Let's go. Let's move. Let's move. Lopez out to Aiden O'Connell.
They're letting him play. That's for sure.
Drive the basket. Pick set by Strickland. Aiden looks for the wide open and nails
Smooth.
it.
And Goffstown takes a timeout, and like my
I
observation
don't know
is
why
that
he would.
they don't really seem like they're in their flow. You know, offensively, like I'm not seeing them. They just don't seem like in a flow, for whatever that's worth. Goffstown leads 21-19. And if we had a sideline reporter, so anybody who's, oh, by the way, I should probably make this plug. If anybody wants to participate in terms of calling games, helping with camera work, etc., please reach out to GTV. That'll be Dave Steffen at Goffstown Television or Adon Pena. And we could certainly use volunteers for a whole
well, like for
slew of
instance,
things.
I was gone last week, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't able to be here. In some cases, you were not able to be here.
Well, and it's not just for basketball. It's for
Anything.
other sports. I mean, I was just talking to somebody like, hey, how come we don't have everybody announcing swim meets? It's like, well, we could, but we just don't have the volunteers to do that. So we have the equipment at Goffstown Television, but we unfortunately, don't have the volunteer staff
That's right.
to do it. And it doesn't,
And I'm taking my talents to New Hampshire next year. University of New Hampshire, so we'll see what happens there. All right, so 21-19. Grizzly lead the Dover Green Wave. 5:48 to go in the second quarter here. I agree with you, Scott. Goffstown seems a little out of sorts here.
Yeah. I think defensively they're playing, fairly
Now,
well.
this is an interesting lineup here.
Right.
This is a good lineup.
Well, now it's a zone. So maybe that's why he wanted to do that, because he simply, if you guys could kneel down, that would be great. Thank you. See if just give him a little defensive, different look,
Yep.
Long three, and it's
Oh.
good.
Great shot.
Dylan Jaber, his second three of the quarter, and the Green Wave lead by 1. It's a beautiful shot. Yeah, just not a whole lot of cutting.
Move. You got to move without the ball.
Yeah.
That's the key to basketball.
Gotta watch out if you're Strickland. Don't want to get a 3-second call. And Lopez Sullivan with the rebound. Passes to the wing. Long three, and it's good. Number 22, Stephen Gattau, and Dover's got a 4-point lead here.
Yeah.
High screen by Strickland. And the Green Wave have really clamped down defensively.
Yeah, they look good.
They look good. And that's a foul. Oh, it's a travel first. And Blondo does not look happy with that call, but
I don't know if I saw that either, but I'm not a ref.
a lot of athleticism by the Green Wave. And Strickland lets that one go out of bounds. Goffstown's possession. And O'Connell will bring the ball up.
All right, here we go. Work the ball low, guys.
And
Nice.
Strand with a beautiful move to the bucket.
Yeah.
That's his first points
Strand's
of the game.
100% capable of doing that.
Oh, beautiful
all the
look.
time.
Strickland's got to be careful. He doesn't get a tee.
For hitting the backboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking that the last
Yep.
time he did that, actually.
Got to be careful.
Nope.
And,
Good
and
rebound by Aiden.
O'Connell. It's a missed layup opportunity. You always want to convert on those.
Nice
And
left
O'Connell,
hand. I saw that the whole way. The whole way that was going to be good.
And, Dover, which this game is all about momentum shifts. And Dover had it for a little while there, and then very quickly, again, on that missed layup, things kind of
So that's
turned
what
around.
we're capable of doing all the time.
Yeah.
It's like ebb and flow of energy, so to speak.
I think you have to, though, Goffstown's got to be aware of, it was number 22, Stephen Gattau, he was, around mid-court, and he flashed to his bucket as soon as they got the rebound.
Yeah.
Goffstown was a little late getting back.
Well, and that's one of the things we, Goffstown, do not do well, is flash. So that opportunity is always there. Basketball is a game of geometry. It's angles and cuts.
So Goffstown kind of gave up on that.
Good rebound.
And
Oh, boy.
number 22, who's having a great game, by the way, Gittow. And it's like Lopez Sullivan will check in again.
Oh, good pass, Strando. That was a great
and
pass.
that's Lopez's first bucket. 14 is wide open.
Look at them. I mean,
Wide
they're
open.
just coming to the basket.
Yeah. And a steal
Let's go.
by Strickland. I'm sorry, by Strand.
Okay, keep moving.
Good recovery
you gotta keep
there.
moving. Don't stop.
Got to keep your head up too.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that's
boy.
going to be a turnover by the Grizzlies. And you're going to see Hyzak and Sasso in the game with 2 minutes and 38 seconds till the half. We're all tied up, 27 all.
Yeah, I don't understand why we do not work the ball down low.
Oh, I don't get it either, because you've got so much.
You got Mason,
yep.
Blondo, you got Peyton Strickland. Both of them can finish at the rim.
Long three. And rebound by
Ryan Strand.
Up to Hyzak.
Aiden stop and pop. Misses.
Yeah. Got to close out.
Oh, boy. That ball was there for the taking.
See, Sasso,
Oh, look at that. We got lucky. We got lucky there that he missed that rebound. Connor Hyzak on the left wing.
see the spacing there? Got to be a little bit more careful.
Nice pass. Sasso dropped it. That was a great pass.
Yeah, he just wasn't able to corral that one. Hyzak, long three, and it's
Boom.
good. And that's his first basket. So a lot of players are in the scoring column for the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
It's like,
Looks like Colin Buckley's ready
Yeah.
to check in for the Grizzlies. Oh, boy, good drive.
and that's O'Connell, I think. Yep, that's O'Connell's first. Team's third. And, you know, when you look back at the Green Wave, you know, they had 4 or 5 fouls early, in that first period.
Yeah, they've settled down
and
quite a
then,
bit.
like, almost nothing since then.
Yeah.
Number 22 going to line. He'll shoot 2. And
Misses
he
the
misses.
first.
Yeah, so
Wah,
he's
wah, wah. Do we do that?
so he
for-
struggled. We don't do it for the opposing team, I don't think, but I think we were doing that jokingly with our own team, because they were.
It was
kinda-
not a joke.
Yeah. And he makes the second. And we've got a 2-point lead for the Grizzlies with about a minute to go in the half. Buckley's checked in, number 30.
All right, here we go. Nice pass back out to Cam.
He drives.
Oh, boy.
There you go.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot
Oh,
that.
I thought he was too.
No, that
That's
was
a
forced.
tough play.
Come on, Sasso.
That's a tough pass.
Let him-
Nice job by O'Connell, who's got 11 points and leads the Grizzlies. Spin move, but blocked. Rebound by Lopez Sullivan. But to Dover's credit, they're getting these loose balls.
Oh, yeah.
Floater.
Nice floater. Look at that. Look at that.
Whoa, what a great play. Nicholas Haneo Vasquez, that was beautiful. And that's a block towards the end, so we'll go to halftime. Goffstown leads by only 2, 32 to 30 on senior night. And so we'll come back in about 10 minutes for second half action. But it's been a little erratic, for the Grizzlies, I'd say. Let's see what they do for the second half.
Absolutely.
All righty. See you in a few. And really the story for the first half, I think, is just, you know, the overall athleticism of the Green Wave. I mean, they're fast, you know, so Goffstown's not going to get a ton of transition baskets. And quite honestly, there's a little bit of a mismatch in terms of team speed here.
I think the halftime story is we got a jersey on the Bear.
Okay.
But you're right. I mean, but that's nothing that 3 by Aiden O'Connell. That's nothing that should happen. We should be winning those hustle plays.
Oh, what a beautiful drive by Lopez Sullivan.
Tie ball game, folks.
And he just took Strand to the basket on that one.
Oh, nice pass. There we
And
go.
O'Connell with the 3. He had 11 points in the first half. 3 now gives him 14 for the game. And not a whole lot of defense there as number 22, Stephen
You got to do better than that.
Yeah.
Like,
Gatow, he went to the basket.
We talked about that in the first half. They're just going uncontested to the rim.
And O'Connell, another bucket for Goffstown. Gonna have to tighten the defense up a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see if Goffstown goes back to that zone and forces the Green Wave to hit threes.
Oh, it was also a good swing pass.
And they make that 3, so there you go. So they can hit the threes, it looks like.
Yeah.
And it's a tie game here, folks.
It's a shootout on Monday night, senior night.
Big mismatch here. Blondo.
Oh, that's a good pass. Lopez should have taken that. He should have taken that.
That'd be a jump ball to the Green Wave. You're right. It looked like, you know, Lopez was a little unaware of maybe who was behind him, but he could have put that one up.
It doesn't matter who's behind you. Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh, what just walked into the gym? What is that over there?
I don't know.
That's odd.
Yeah. It's like a minion. What is that?
A minion,
I don't
maybe?
know. It's not a minion.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
That's weird.
It's a distraction.
Get the rebound. Oh, my goodness. I hate getting beat on rebounds.
Well,
I hate it because it's effort. Nope.
and can't
Look,
make
nobody.
that one.
There were 0 bodies down there to get that rebound. Nobody was down there. That's, oh my goodness.
Nice jump shot by 22. Banks it in. Do you call a timeout here if you're Goffstown? You're down by 4.
No, you just need to get off the bench and tell your people to hustle.
And that's a good job by Blondo. He just kind of backed his guy down for a bucket, but there's a lot of speed here.
Wow.
And they're
tough
not
shot.
calling anything, man. That's
well,
like,
there was nothing to call there.
well, there's a lot of body contact, I think.
Well, that's part of basketball.
Yeah. Strand.
Oh, boy, that was a decent bank shot. I actually like that.
Yeah. 2-point lead by the Green Wave.
Oh, boy, there we go.
Beautiful job by Lopez Sullivan. The basket wouldn't go. Rivera Gonzalez checks in, and so's
There
Anel
we go.
Vasquez. And
Mason got the shot and the
so
foul.
Blondo gets that basket, and that's going to be a foul on number 12, Connor Sheehan. And Strickland will come in for Lopez.
Hey, Dover looks good, man.
They do look good, and they're
Not even mad.
a tough matchup, I think, because of their speed.
Good job, brother.
And they attack.
Yeah.
They attack
Yeah,
a
nice to
lot.
meet you, too.
And Blondo puts that one in.
I'm sorry, I was just saying hi to Lopez Sullivan
And
from
what do we got
Dover.
here? So that's a jump ball, and Goffstown will take the ball. They're at their baseline. And good pressure by number 3,
Yeah, that
Jesus.
was.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see what trying to spread the court for Bigidi to drive, and then number 10 is just
Like-
hanging back. But again, Bigidi, if they spread the court a lot,
Like, I just don't know why we don't put Peyton in the paint there.
Good hands by Strand.
Okay.
Well,
Trying to keep this clock right.
If you put Peyton down low and keep Blondeau out beyond the three-point arc, because Blondeau can hit the three too, it'll at least allow Strickland to get the rebound.
Yeah, for sure.
Long three.
Oh,
and it's
boy.
good. Right over him.
That was a great shot.
It was. That's a beautiful shot. We're a tie game here at Goffstown.
Got to move. Why don't they work the ball down low right here? Look at
Strand with a three. No
Nope.
good. Rebound by Blondeau. No, I'm sorry, that was O'Connell, I should say.
I just don't see number 10 there, whatever his name is, being able to guard Peyton in the paint.
Aneo
So
Vasquez.
work the ball down low.
O'Connell will shoot 2 free throws. And he makes his first.
Very good. Very good. We like free throws, Scott.
Yeah, we do. And we like made free throws.
We like made. Yeah, fair enough. Good clarification. Get a rebound. No need. You don't need a rebound when you put it in the bottom of the net.
Lopez Sullivan has the ball. Long three. And it's good.
Wow.
They are shooting the lights out. Dylan Jaber, that's his third three-pointer. Timeout by the Grizzlies as they trail by 1. And Goffstown just seems in a
Complacent,
funk.
maybe?
Well, I'm going to say funk.
They don't move, man. You got to move.
So good. I think it's a good timeout by the Grizzlies there.
Yeah.
This is a team that, if they're going to go far into the playoffs, their challenge is going to be themselves, I say, right? Because they've proven that they can beat a Trinity, which was an undefeated team.
Yep.
They've beaten a pretty good Bedford team rather handily.
Like by half.
Handily, right? And, but then you have a little bit of a let-up. You lose to a Portsmouth team, which arguably you could have beaten.
So you've heard of play into your competition,
Yeah.
right? And I've noticed that a little bit this year. Like, we pick up energy on high-energy games.
Yeah.
We play complacent on games
Yeah.
that you think we would win pretty easy. You got to play the same level of intensity.
Well,
day after day, game after game.
And I will say, though, that sometimes, like these senior nights and stuff, it kind of takes you out of your zone, I think. But could be wrong.
Yeah.
See, he's like actively coaching here, which is surprising, right? It's like,
there we
you
go.
go.
Take it up.
Oh,
You
a
gotta
little too
make
much.
it, though.
Yeah.
I'm glad they went there, but he has to make that.
And Bagidi, that's a jump ball. Look at that.
Yeah. You're not getting that.
Lopez Sullivan would have lost an arm on that one. So,
Yeah.
but good job for him getting an arm in there. And Strand, he's got his work cut out for him with this guy. I mean, so fast.
I love Strand defensively,
Yeah.
though. I really do. Him and Jonah, perimeter defense. Oh boy, nice take. They put a lot of energy into their perimeter defense. So that's 2 on Aiden O'Connell. Okay, Ryan Cowett coaching from the sideline here. Okay.
And Lopez Sullivan, they're struggling.
Misses the free throw.
Yeah, they're struggling from the line tonight. There's no doubt. They've only made 1 out
Really?
of, like, oh my gosh, yeah. I mean,
Really?
Yeah, they've only made 1 free throw.
Wow, that sounds like somebody else I know a week ago. Okay.
Makes that one.
Yep, made that one.
And he's got 9 points. And the Green Wave increased their lead to 2. Strand loses it. Here's trouble. Oh, what a block by Lopez Sullivan, and O'Connell cleans it up. Gonna watch long three coming, in and out. Man, they can shoot. That was number 14, Dylan.
And they don't
Jaber.
mind shooting.
Holy cow.
Nice take.
Can't finish it though. Nice rebound by number 10, Heneo Vasquez with great position. Watch out for this one.
Yeah, he's just an athlete.
See, that's why you got to right. You want let Strickland play there. Everybody else can play out because.
That's right.
Because if somebody gets beaten, then he can just block the shot. They're being very patient, Dover is.
Yeah, well, there's no reason not
Yeah.
to be. Oh, jumper and one.
That's a foul on the hand
Yeah,
by O'Connell, I think.
that's 3 on O'Connell.
That is. Second in this half. And that'll put O'Brien on the line shooting 2. And Isaac is going to check in, as well as Connor Sheehan.
And miss free throw. We love free throws. Good job, boys.
They're 2 for 8
Oh, my goodness.
so far.
We're accustomed to talking about our own team in that regard.
3 for 9. Unofficial.
Yeah, yeah. Everything I do is unofficial, Scott. Like run this iPad, totally unofficial. So 49-48, the Green Wave leading the Grizzlies with 1 minute to go
They're
in the third
playing like
quarter.
they're also playing like a zone here.
Yeah, it's silly.
Yeah.
But look, you got Sasso in the paint. That's all you got down there. No cutting. Good drive by McGeady, kick out to Isaac.
He gets fouled though.
Yep.
That'll be Lopez Sullivan. That's his second. Team's third. And Isaac will go to the line shooting 2.
Make it. Come on. You got to make that.
This is the first.
Take a breath. Take a breath. Relax. Right? You got 10 seconds. There we go. Oh,
Long
boy.
3.
Wow, that was way long. Good rebound by Strand.
Strand can get up there.
Oh, yeah. He's an athlete.
We're all tied up with 40 seconds left in this game.
Mason out to Strand.
Dover is playing just great defense. I mean, they're giving no passing lanes for the Grizzlies. Really no dribble penetration for Begidi.
Ooh. Come on. There we go. That's a fair look by Strand.
I would
though.
agree. 14 seconds left.
Somebody got to finish that. Close that. Close that.
Oh, boy.
Oh, nice hands. Good rebound by Sasso there.
No
Oh,
good.
boy.
Back iron for Begidi. And we're all tied here. 49-49. So this is exactly the type of game that we thought it could be, because we knew that Dover's record was such that they've lost to very, very good teams,
Yeah.
and they beat the teams that they should beat.
Yep.
So you know that they're good. And I think this is just, in my humble opinion, these are just tough matchups for the Grizzlies, because I think that there's just a lot of athleticism and speed here, and you're going to have to counter that with something.
All I hear you say is we're being outworked. You say athleticism. We have athletes too. They are just literally putting more effort into the game than we are on both sides of the ball. I
guess I'm trying to be diplomatic, but
Oh, sorry.
that's okay.
Should I take that approach?
Yeah.
I don't know. You just see, Scott, I'm a fan just like you are, brother.
Yeah.
I just see things happening on the court where we're literally being outworked.
Yeah.
When you have 3 Dover basketball players going for a rebound, offensive or defensive, and you have 0 Goffstown players, you are being outworked. That's it. It's pretty simple.
So let's see if there's any changes here. The one thing that we have to acknowledge here is that, you know, the Green Wave, I mean, there's some guys that are like Dylan Jaber. He's a sophomore. This kid is shooting like he's got 3 threes.
Yeah.
Cameron O'Brien, number 23. That kid's shooting lights out tonight. You almost expect it from Lopez Sullivan, but they're playing
Rose.
about 8. That's a charge, and that's Pagiti's third now.
No, that's his 4th.
That's his third. Oh, no, it can't be. That's his third. You know, to put things in perspective, Pagiti only has 4 points in this game. I just want to put that in perspective.
Yeah.
Still tied up, 7:38 to play. Long three, and it's good. Number 12. Sheehan.
Them dudes can shoot, Scott. We've seen that. No, Mason. Okay, Mason.
And Blondo matches that three. Tied up again.
I was being critical last week when I was out of town of Mason taking maybe too many threes.
Yeah. Oh, here's another three.
Wow.
And it's in, number 23. They didn't get around that screen.
That was a contested shot.
Hold. Number 12. See, they're constantly subbing in and out too, but they're subbing in. They're only playing 7 guys.
Could be something to that. That's weird.
Yeah. That was a tough pass inside. That was in traffic. I don't know. Oh boy. He's so dangerous like that.
Jeez, man. They have to be 50% from the three-point line.
They are crushing it from the three-point line. And Blondo drops that one in and gets fouled. 22.
Aiden O'Connell coming in for Will Sasso.
So you'll see O'Connell in for the rest of this game, I would think, right?
There's no reason you shouldn't.
Right.
Got to make this. And he does. Good
And
job,
we've
Mason.
got a 3-point lead for the Green Wave, who have just been on fire from three-point land.
It's incredible.
Not a whole lot of cheering from other than the student section.
Yeah.
The adults are kind of quiet. We got timeout by the Green Wave with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
All right.
So I think Coach Cowett wants to know whether we're going to inbound it. Maybe he'll.
Yep.
So when you look at defensive strategy, a zone probably won't work because they're hitting threes like it's crazy. But, you know, there's a couple of guys who are just driving to the hole, and we haven't been able to stop them.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I would probably go man-to-man here.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think you're right.
We do play great chest-to-chest defense, right? And we've done a good job of that all season, so I don't know why you would go away from that. And then, you know, offensively, when you got folks like Mason Blondo and Peyton Strickland that can go down low pretty easily and either draw a foul or score, or maybe both.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, you got to do that. I mean, you see the Green Wave here, and physically they're not a big team, Scott.
Yeah.
I mean, they got some tall folks, but they don't have any big folks, so to speak. So to me, I would work to those.
Yeah.
You know,
So in terms of three-pointers, unofficially, the Green Wave have 8. Goffstown's about 4. So it's and they've hit 3 3-pointers in this quarter alone.
Oh, yeah.
And they haven't missed.
they've hit everyone they've taken.
Yeah. So, but this, I think, is a classic story of high school basketball this year, where any team, any given night, it seems like, can shoot the lights out. And
All right, here we go.
There's Strand up on Lopez
Yeah,
Sullivan.
Strand's a great defender. I might even have Lopez in there right now from just a defense perspective. Oh, he got the, oh boy, he could have finished that if he wanted, I think.
Strand with his hand. See, that's the thing that Strand, he puts his hands up, you know, and
Yeah.
that's half the battle.
Oh yeah.
So Strickland will come in for Hyzak. Good move there. I think you get a bit more rebounding, a little more muscle down low.
If you use it.
Got to defend, though, the shots. And I see there's no help here. Oh. Here comes Bagidi. Oh, Bagidi flashed, and no one saw him. And that's going to be a reach-in foul on number 14. That's their 16th foul. Jaber. So this could come down to free throws, believe it or not. Next foul will be the bonus for Goffstown.
Okay.
And
Nice.
offensive.
That was offensive?
Yeah. That's his first.
You got 4 more, you got to use them. They're like scared to foul. You have 5 for a reason.
Well, I like what they were doing there is they want to give the ball down low.
Back cut, back cut.
Going to get a 5-second call. No, not quite. Just got it off.
Nice take.
Good job. And it's a 5-point lead with 5 minutes to go here at Goffstown High School, the Dover Green Wave. Short. Oh, that was in. It did not look good coming off his hand.
That looked a little wonky.
It looked short.
Yeah. Well, so he
2-point
he
lead.
shoots his free throws kind of flat, too, if you've noticed.
No, I just wasn't sure that was going to make it.
Good rebound.
That's it. There you go. See,
Let's
Strickland altered the shot there. All right? No doubt. That's why he has to be in the game.
Move, 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 move. You got to keep working to get open. You can't just be complacent there. Oh,
In and out.
boy.
Oh, he got pulled down. That's going to be a foul. And that'll be a 1-and-1. That wasn't in the act of shooting, I don't think. It's 1-4. That will be Dylan Jaber. And that'll be a 1-and-1 with Lopez checking in for who?
Good question.
For Strickland.
That don't make a lot of sense from a rebounding perspective, but okay.
But it may make sense, who knows, in terms of, guarding somebody, a
True.
matchup on the floor,
Yeah, we
which
were
we
just
don't
talking
know.
about having Lopez out there on the perimeter. I agree with that.
And O'Connell makes his first free throw, and he's 1 bucket away from tying this game up with around 4 minutes to play. And so we got a tie game, folks, with 4:08 to play.
This is way more
Yeah, the
exciting
crowd
than it
is
needs to be.
like pretty quiet here.
Yeah, they're all holding their hands.
Yeah, they're all holding
Look.
their hands, so watching.
Because it's tense.
Yeah, well, so much, right? Good defense there by Blondo. Oh,
Oh,
nice
good
backdoor
pass.
cut. Oh, Bagidi was caught napping, I think, on that one,
That was a great pass.
right?
Oh, see, that was in Jonah's hands. That was a foul.
Huh?
That
Guess not.
rebound was in Lopez's hands, and he. Oh, boy.
Long three.
Look, there we go. Strando.
Foul. And one.
Strando was there. Good look by Robbie Bagidi.
See, that's what Bagidi's strength is. He's the floor general, and he's always looking up.
All right, let's make this, Strando. I'm watching his dad over there because I sit with him when I'm not calling the games with you.
Yeah.
I'm watching. Let me see. I'm not even going to watch the free throw.
He's shorts it.
Okay. Go ahead, rebound.
Now you got to set up. So it's a tie game with 3 minutes and 9 seconds to play. Not a whole lot of spacing there.
Where? Okay.
Tough pass cross court, you know.
I was like, where's that going? Oh, good take.
Couldn't finish it. He couldn't finish. See how fast they're on the transition?
No.
Travel. It was a travel call, and we got a timeout by Dover with a 62-62 lead, and Strickland is checking in again.
Man, Scott, so this is a good game, man.
It is a very good game, and it's a game of matchups. And I think this is where, you know, Coach Cowett is earning his money tonight, because he's trying to figure out who's in the game, who matches up against who. But I do tend to agree with you. I think, and not because he's your son, but Strickland is able to hang low and alter a shot. So if you do beat the dribble penetration, which Lopez Sullivan did, Peyton was able to, you know, to alter his shot.
How many fouls does Peyton Strickland have?
He has none.
Right.
Yeah.
You have 5 more, and you have 2 minutes of ball game to play. You get in there, and you lack of better terms, you beat people. You literally put lumber on them.
I do think that you got a pretty tight game.
Hack a Shack.
And
right?
You got a pretty tight game, and Goffstown has 4 fouls. So you do want to foul so they don't make a basket, right? But you don't want to foul just ticky-tack crap.
No,
That's all. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Agree with that. But nothing easy at the basket.
Right.
There should be 0 easy
I agree.
things happening
Nothing
at the basket.
easy at the basket, so you don't give up an easy basket.
We're
you
safe.
Foul.
We're safe in terms of being in foul trouble.
Right.
I could read the scoreboard now,
Yeah.
by the way. I can see. It's like a brand new life.
Holy cow, it says 8. So it's Goffstown's ball,
So.
and you've got Strickland, Blondo, O'Connell, Bagidi, and Strand on the court.
Like, I mean, number 10 cannot guard Strickland physically. Get him the
Blondo
ball.
with open 3. He missed
Off
that one,
left.
though. It's off.
Way off.
And look, see how they're flashing so fast?
That's just smart basketball.
That's going to be a backcourt violation.
Backcourt.
That's one, I have to say, I think that's like the first turnover, right? That was like self-inflicted by Dover, right? They played almost a flawless game here. 2:22 left in the game. We are all tied up, 62 all. I think you want to try to drive to draw fouls here, but.
Nice take.
And O'Connell, they cleared the court for him. So now you got to play tight D. There you go. See, that's what you were talking about before. That's
Nothing
okay,
easy.
but that is O'Connell's 4th, I think.
Nothing easy out there. Why is this thing still running? I hit stop like 6 times and it won't stop.
And Gittow has struggled on the line tonight. He has made 1 of 4.
Well, let's hope that trend continues. Okay.
So, but this is, as a coach, you got to know who to foul in these situations.
Yeah.
So you
sure.
got it. You know, so like you said before, you've got fouls to give. You got another 1 at least. You got a box out here if you're Goffstown. And he makes the second. So Goffstown's got a 1-point lead. And I think you want to put the ball in Bagidi and O'Connell's hands here. That's a foul, but he didn't get a call there. They're letting them play tonight, no doubt. Strickland, shy.
That was way short.
Way short. And now it's defense time for the Grizzlies. And Lopez Sullivan wants the ball. And they want to clear out for Lopez Sullivan.
Yeah, that's okay. Just collapse on him.
But you don't want to give up a 3 here either, so.
Man, because they've been lights out from
Yeah, you don't want to give up a 3. You want to guard tight.
Minute 24 for those at home. I know my clock's a little wrong, but that's about where we're at.
Yeah, and they're very patient. They're waiting for the best possible shot here.
Good defense by Strand, staying close.
And they want to count because they're not. What Coach Calwet's saying is that you got to call a count here. If you're guarding the guy, you've got 5 seconds, and that's a turnover. Do you call a timeout if you're Calwet here?
Nah, you don't need a timeout right now.
I think you do. And he's taking it. I agree. I think you call the timeout. You got to talk strategy with your team. Here's what I want to see happen on offense, and if you don't make the shot, here's what I want to see on defense. It's a good reminder with high school players to say, okay, like you just mentioned to me, we've got a foul to give.
Yeah.
You want to mention that.
So what is that, our first time, second timeout?
Second, I think.
Yeah, okay. So we're okay. Yeah, you're right.
But this is a good reminder that you do talk about situations.
Yep.
So, and a lot of times, you know, a lot of players have so much emotion. This is where the coach has to say, okay,
calm down.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Right. If we make it 2, it's a 3-point lead.
Yeah.
You don't want to give a 3 up.
Yep.
You know, that type of thing. And you've got 1 foul to give, all those types of things. And that's why, you know, these kids aren't pros. You know, you got to constantly remind them of the situation.
Scott, I have to tell you, you look fantastic in your bathroom robe tonight.
Well, it's pajama night.
It is pajama night.
And both of us did our civic duty.
We did. I'm a little disappointed in Faith as a educator here at Goffstown High School. She did not participate in pajama night.
You know, Rick Wilhelmi, he's director of Parks and Rec. He's also a basketball official. He's telling me, he goes, oh, my God, you've given so much grief, you know, to the officials. I will say tonight, they have let these boys play.
No.
And they've done a really good job.
I don't think I would have argued anything they did or did not do at this point.
No, but I think that they've called a very consistent game.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, probably the best I've seen all year.
Yep, I would agree. Really good. So there, Tino Wilhelmi, if you're listening, you can tell Rick when he gets home. So Begidi at half court. Ooh, dangerous.
Like Peyton at the three-point line right now.
Yeah, they're looking to spread.
Makes no sense. Okay.
Oh, good hands. Timeout. Oh, my goodness. The Dover coach thought that was a travel. It could have been.
Wow. That was good hands on that entry pass from Strickland to Mason.
Right, so just to let the viewers know, because I don't think we have jump ball on here, right? It's possession. Possession arrow favors the Dover Green Wave. So now the other question is, if you're the Grizzlies with only 45 seconds left, do you just wait to get fouled?
There's no shot clock.
There's no shot clock, and they have to do something. And then do you? And it'll be the 9th foul, so you don't go double bonus.
Right.
It's the 1-and-1.
1-and-1.
But
this, again, I would work the ball down low, go for an easy basket, get fouled, maybe not.
I don't know. I think Goffstown doesn't necessarily have to even put a shot up.
No. So I don't disagree with you there.
There's one more timeout for the Grizzlies. Very, very important inbounds pass here. Watch out for this trap coming up. Got to be careful if you're O'Connell. And they should just be content here. Just
They're going to
have to foul soon.
Yeah. Not here. Let you hear. There we go.
Okay, so they're going to put Blondo on the line with 26 seconds left. That's his 3rd. Now let's
make a free throw, for crying out loud.
Now, this is the 9th foul, and Jonah is going to come in.
Why in the world would you take your rebounder out? I guess for defense.
Defense. So they must think that Jonah has better defensive capability against who's on the court.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
Yep.
I think that's pretty fair.
He misses it.
Nope.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Remember I said flat?
So now, if you're the Grizzlies, got to get the rebound. Begidi gets fouled, and he'll go to the line shooting 2. So it's the double bonus now. And 14, Dylan J, but that's his 4th. Now, I put Strickland back in, but that's just me. He's talking to Strand saying, you've got a foul to give, okay?
Yeah.
You have
everybody has a foul
Everybody's got a foul to give here. Begidi nails the first one. And timeout by the Green Wave
here.
Which is a smart timeout because you want to ice this guy. You want to ice Begidi on this free throw.
Well, and put whatever your next play strategy is.
Yeah.
30-second timeout by the Green Wave
Now,
here.
Oh, boy. So we've got
oh, boy.
a 65-63 lead for the Grizzlies. Now what we're talking about in the huddle right now is on a make, we're up to 3. We can't give him a 3-point shot. You got a foul to give, so foul him, right? Got to guard the line.
Yeah.
A 2-pointer doesn't win the game for you. A foul puts him, and you foul with a 2-pointer, it kind of puts him on the line, so you don't want to foul, you know, in terms of a shot going up.
Yep. I don't put nothing past this Green Wave 3-point shooting ability, right?
I agree, but that's why I think
you
that
gotta play in their face.
You're going to want to foul them before they even get to do that.
So 12.1 seconds on the clock, folks.
It looks like both teams have a timeout apiece. And
Robbie Begidi on the free throw line to make his second.
So Begidi.
This is imperative that he makes this, Scott. And he doesn't. Mason got a rebound, though.
And he gets fouled. So Begidi misses, but now Blondo will go to the line shooting 2 as well. And if Blondo makes this.
That was a good rebound.
If Blondo makes both of these free throws, this game's kind of over. Same situation. That was a killer rebound.
That was a great rebound.
For Blondo.
Got to make this. Let's go, baby.
That was a.
Oh my gosh, they're so flat.
Got to take a deep breath.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, you got to figure right now. This
is game time.
Yeah.
This is where you have to make it.
Right. And he does. So 3-point lead. You can foul to give here.
He's just going. Oh boy.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh! How do you let that happen? That was Jaber who made that, right? Wow! Unbelievable!
That actually doesn't shock me, unfortunately.
But he was wide open on that screen.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking, there was nobody within 5 feet.
So I forget who it was, my man. Drove to the basket.
Yeah.
Everybody collapsed on him, which you should do.
No, you don't.
But
no,
he
you
kicked it out
don't.
to the right.
No, you don't, because the 2-pointer.
everybody.
But see, that's the problem there, is that the 2-pointer doesn't hurt you.
Yeah,
if he scores a 2-point bucket, no big deal.
Yeah.
And like I said, what did you have to do there?
Just foul.
No. You could have fouled him as he drove.
Yep.
Okay,
put him on the line.
No, it wouldn't have put him on the line. It forces an inbounds pass. That's all. I mean, so we got 3.6 seconds. White has no timeouts.
So Goffstown is.
And this game is destined for overtime.
Do we get paid overtime?
We don't.
Oh, man. Hey, Dan, you need to get on the phone. I don't do this for free.
Yeah.
All right, there's 3.6
seconds, which is plenty of time. Now look where Strickland is, and look where O'Connell is. Look for a baseball pass, which I think makes a whole lot of sense here, because Strickland is like a receiver. Yes! Robbie Begidi wins the game! Robbie Begidi with a 3-point shot. It counts. Game over. Holy cow!
Holy cow,
Robbie
Scott
Begidi
Gross.
drives the lane and he shoots a 3. Call it a game.
Oh, boy.
You will never see an exciting game like that, right?
No, oh, my gosh.
What an amazing finish here at
That was
Goffstown
incredible.
High School. Robbie Begidi.
That was incredible.
Unbelievable job.
Here I was lobbying for overtime pay, and Begidi robs us.
Unbelievable. Robbie Begidi. 3.6 seconds. Dribbles to the three-point line. Throws it up, and it's good.
That was awesome.
You will not see a finish like that.
No, that was well done.
But let's give credit to the Dover Green Wave
Yeah.
for just an incredible performance.
That was a
here.
heck of a game they
and
played.
I don't right. And again, let's talk about like ice in the veins. Dylan Jabber, right? Jaber. This kid had 4 3-pointers.
He was the entire
14
Green Wave
points.
team was out. I mean, lights out from the three-point arc. It was. I don't know if I've seen a better shooting team that we've played from beyond the arc than them.
I don't think you've ever seen a team that with so much, consistency from that three.
Yeah.
So, wow, what a finish! I've done a lot of games, and I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that in terms of the back and forth, and Jaber's three, and then Robbie's finish. I mean,
the student section went absolutely nuts just now.
so with that, we're going to call it a game. Goffstown prevails, and I think was his foot on the line? Was it a 2 or a 3? It didn't really matter.
Two.
It won the game. It was a
two.
2-pointer.
Yeah.
So with that, we'll sign off. Goffstown will not play until, was it Friday, I think? They're playing away. I think Bishop
I don't
Gurdon
even remember.
is their final game.
Very exciting.
Yeah, so with that,
Hope
Joe,
you enjoyed it, folks.
yeah, I'll have to watch the replay on this
Hey,
one.
I hope I get to hang out with you a little more often in your pajamas. You look
Woo.
great.
I'm taking the pajamas off. All right, take care, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Scott Gross here with Coach Ryan Cowett. Wrong hand, right? So, holy cow, that was about a craziest ending I've ever seen in high school ball. Let's talk a little bit about this Dover Green Wave team, like super athletic, right?
Yep, tremendous.
And, you know, to me, it looked like we had some tough like matchups against their team. What was your take on that?
They're quick, strong, big, physical, great ball handlers, get to the rim well. And tonight they put on one of the best shooting performances, you know, I think we've seen in the last couple of years.
I think they made
tremendous.
Either 9 or 10 three-point shots. I don't know. I counted 9. Maybe it was more. And they really didn't miss, you know, from that three-point range. But the other thing to me was that defensively, it was tough just to get out there because they set screens very, very well, especially that last play of the game when I think it was Lopez Sullivan went to the hoop. We converged. They threw it out to that kid, and that guy hit like 4 or 5 on his own. So as the season winds down, I mean, pretty good game in preparation for the playoffs. It demonstrates, right, that any team can beat you.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Playoff atmosphere. That's how competitive and how physical all these games are going to be. You know, Friday against BG, and then whoever we play next week. But our boys battled. I didn't think we were at our best defensively tonight.
I could tell just by the way you were coaching. I mean, you were a lot more animated, like really more, you know, I guess, on the court than you are typically.
Yeah, we were trying to light a fire. And again, it's a Monday. They're high school boys. But
Senior night.
Senior night,
right?
yeah, a lot of emotions. And, you know, we battled. And, you know, thankfully, Rob saved us a little bit.
I joked with you. I think it was last week, and I said, Ryan, you lost your voice a little bit. Guess what? I lost my voice because I was screaming at the end of this game. But anyway, one more game against PG, right? And then off to the playoffs. Good luck, Coach.
Appreciate it.
Great game. Scott Gross here with Rob Begidi. Rob, man, my heart was palpitating on that one. Just a tremendous end of the game. Walk me through those last 3.6 seconds.
Play was for me to like get off a curl and get on a running start, and I got it. There was a kid around this area, I don't know, and I went around him, and I was like, there's no way I'm passing this because I don't have enough time. So I just, the kid was close, so I just stepped back, shot it, and I had a feeling it was going to go in, and when it did, I didn't even know what to do. I ran to the other corner. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just so hyped, so it's crazy.
Let's talk about the game overall. I mean, I think no surprise for those who follow Division I basketball that Dover has a good team. They seem to have presented a tough matchup for the Grizzlies in terms of their overall speed and their athleticism. What'd you think of the matchups that you guys had?
The matchups, I think it wasn't a matchup. I think we just came out flat. We weren't active. We didn't have energy. And they were also hitting a lot of shots that, they're not going to hit every night. So every team's giving us, it seems like, their best game shooting-wise. But, we just kept fighting, play by play, got back in the game, and came up on top.
And I think then, a key rebound by Blondo towards the end. Let's talk about, as you go into the playoffs, what's the team's mindset, do you think?
We just have to work on improving every day, whether it's free throws, rebounding, defense. There's some games where we play excellent defensively and some games where we're flat. And we just have to be consistent and really get locked in this time of year because every game is going to be very tough from now on.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Thank you.